It's crazy to think that some of our favorite childhood games could be hiding secrets that none of us ever knew about. We were young, imaginative, and probably were able to come up with the most absurd ideas of what games were really about. But instead, we let these ideas slip right through our fingers. Looking back now, I'm surprised I didn't think of this. Our favorite plumber Mario and all of his friends are, wait for it, actors. They've never been a part of any actual crime scene as crazy as a dragon kidnapping a princess for whatever reason. They are actors. You might find this entire thing crazy, and so do I, and that's why I'm talking about it. It's wild to think about, but if you bear with me, I will show you exactly what I mean. This theory wasn't created nor proven by me, but it's something fun to imagine, so here we go. Let's begin with this. In 99% of Super Mario games, what happens? Bowser kidnaps Peach. Why though? We haven't ever found solid evidence to prove there's a reason for this. He steals her and Mario goes and saves her. He's done it countless times and doesn't seem to get tired of it. It's his job. Or is it? Think of this as the story of a TV show. The story hardly ever changes. There's always some kind of thing that involves Bowser being bad. Or is there? Let's go over the basics. Mario characters are in a bunch of different games. They're fighters, racers, adventurers. They play just about every sport ever, and to top it off, they all act differently towards each other depending on the game. Start with the main line of Mario games. Mario and Peach. You know, they love each other. Bowser is bad in these games and takes Peach from Mario every single time it seems. On the other hand, after Mario and Peach reunite however many times, they somehow want to beat each other up in Smash Bros. Like, what's with all the hatred? There isn't a reason for them to just, you know, hate each other, especially after Mario has saved your life 1,000 times. Luigi usually takes the sidekick role and helps out Mario throughout his journey here and there also. And the next day, here they are throwing shells and hurting each other's vehicles. Like, what the heck, dude? You're not supposed to do that to your brother. These are two very, very simple examples though. Of course, these are just spin-off games at all, which you might tell yourself doesn't matter. Well, okay then. Throw away Smash and Mario Kart for a minute. Take a look back, into the good old days. Here we are with Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars for the SNES. Uh-oh, there's Bowser about to kidnap... Wait a second, Bowser's good in this game? How is that possible though? It was in the script, that is all, bye. Just kidding. But seriously though, why would Bowser just all of a sudden decide to be good? Was there a reason for it? I mean, come on, he's standing in a line with Mario and Peach and doesn't even attempt to capture her. That's saying something if you ask me. Even legendary game designer Shigeru Miyamoto commented on this. During a Game Informer interview, Miyamoto-san was asked, time and again, Bowser kidnaps Peach. Why do Mario and Peach still race go-karts and play tennis with him? Miyamoto's response was, if you're familiar with things like Popeye and some of the old comic characters, you would oftentimes see this cast of characters that takes on a different role depending on the comic or cartoon. They might be a businessman in one cartoon or a pirate in another. Depending on the story that was being told, they would change roles. So to a certain degree, I look at our characters in a similar way and feel they can take on different roles in different games. It's more like they're one big family, or maybe a troupe of actors. Wait a second. See, this quote came from the creator of Mario himself. He's almost supporting and defending this idea. Are you still not convinced? Do you think I'm crazy yet? Time to take a look at an NES classic, Super Mario Bros. 3. This game is a memorable one, and is one of my favorite 2D platformers. The game itself isn't the topic at hand though. Actually, it's the opening cutscene. Everyone, how about you all shut up and silence your phones because the play is starting. Yes, that is 100% correct. Super Mario Bros. 3 is a play. Is your mind blown? Mine sure is. After seeing this, it's obvious that this was just some kind of playwright's dream. And after you play the entire game, the play is over. Anyway, that's basically all that Super Mario Bros. 3 offers as evidence towards this theory. Our other game to be checked out is Super Mario 64. Okay, so the beginning of the game shows Lakitu, holding a camera. Well, what's he there for? He follows you everywhere, actually, if you didn't know that. You play the entire game and he's always right behind you. There's never a time he's not there, and that's just, I mean, why is he holding a camera? Why is he following you? There's a reason, and the reason is that they are actors. That's it. There's really not much more to it than that. Of course, Lakitu is most known for his role in Mario Kart 8, holding a stoplight at the beginning of each race. But what good does that do? Well, obviously somebody else is recording you. Oh wait, it's still Lakitu, guys. They're totally actors. They even have their own Mario Kart TV channel. No matter what you think about this, there's interesting evidence that I've already shown you to at least prove it further. Are Mario and friends really actors? I'm not sure. What I do know is that it's really fun to speculate about. Let me know what you think about this theory down below in the comments, and I will talk to you next time.